Hi, this is Cam Taylor with the Transitional Leadership Network. There's a quote that goes like this: Two men looked through prison bars. One saw mud, one saw stars. I think this quote is very fitting for us as we just look at everything that's happened in 2020 so far. For my life personally, I've been rocked with a lot of not just COVID and the pandemic, but also my wife's cancer and passing on May the 14th, just 5 months ago yesterday. So for me, I have felt many times like I've been locked into this room and given prison bars to look out of. And I'm not sure about you. If you felt that way this last year, if the people that you serve and work with and lead have felt that way, where events, circumstances have put you in a place where you're having a hard time to see the stars. You're feeling, what you're seeing is mud as you look out the window of the room that you've been placed in. And for many of us, we've been put into rooms that were not of our choosing, but we find ourselves there. Well, as I've been growing and learning and leaning into my own challenges this year and dealing with both the pandemic and my own grief process, I've decided to lean into it, to grow through it, to allow what's happening to me to be something that's happening for me, for my growth and for my development and for my growth in Christ-like character. And I want to give you three ideas just to ponder as you think about the situation that you might find yourself in, and also as you work with people that find themselves in situations that they don't want to be in, where they feel like they're locked into a prison cell and they can't see their way to any kind of positive, hopeful future. The first thing I would suggest that you and I need to do, which I have done, is to embrace whatever it is that has come into our lives. James 1 talks about consider it joy when you face trials of all kinds, for they develop character within you. So it starts with getting to that place in your mind and in your heart where you say, okay, this is something that God has allowed into my life. I am going to embrace it instead of fight it, instead of pushing it away. That's where we begin to start to see stars instead of mud. The second thing that I would encourage you to do, which is also what I've done this past year in my own journey, is to adjust my perspective. So not only embrace and welcome the challenge, welcome the trial, welcome the trouble, welcome the pandemic, but to embrace a different perspective. Somebody once said that if you can't change your situation, then change the way that you look at it. And I think 2020 has been one of those years where we have been forced to change the way, we've been given the opportunity to change the way we look at something versus trying to change it, because that has become problematic and difficult. And the third idea, seed that I want to sow into your heart, into your mind today, is for you to engage. Engage with the people that need you most. Engage with your family. Engage with those that you are able to serve. And I have found myself that as I've reached out and served others and helped others and shared my own story with others in the hope of helping them and encouraging them, that I myself have been strengthened and I've grown because of my choice to engage with people, to serve people, to not just hold my pain in, but where I've been willing to say, okay, Lord, who do you want me to help? Who do you want me to talk to? Who do you want me to be a part of their life so that they can actually find hope and meaning and be revitalized in their soul? So as you potentially sit or stand in that prison cell, you and I have the choice when we look out through those bars to see mud or to see stars. May you embrace your adversity. Adjust your perspective and engage in the service of others. And in doing that, I believe that you and I will be able to see stars. We will be those dealers in hope, those leaders who are dealers of hope in the lives of people that need it most. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.